Is it loud enough?
It's good.
It's good.
Hopefully the audio is good this time. We'll see how it goes.
My ears feel better.
You start freestyling. Go ahead, no. Go ahead.
Right.
Shout out Michi. Go ahead.
I know. Bust out that Michi freestyle.
Coming soon, though.
Turn my fucking headphones up. Turn them bitches up.
All right.
All right.
I can hear it.
Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy Cheese. Cheeseburger here with my boy Sal.
What's going on, guys?
Mo.
Yep, what's up, guys?
Welcome to episode 7.
7.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's
Is
not.
it? It's 7? Yeah, it's
7.
7. Last time it was 6.
Oh, yeah. Episode 7. What? I didn't.
You didn't know?
I'm a busy man.
It's not like it's your podcast, right?
I know, right?
Exactly.
I'm a busy man. Well, you guys are horrible freaking wingmen.
Damn.
Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed the last 6 episodes. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to Escape Pod Podcast. Yeah, man. How you guys been?
Can't complain. It's a late night tonight.
Yeah,
Good.
Usually you have a view here, but fortunately
Yeah.
today it's a little dark here. So
Yeah.
we're living the nightlife today.
yeah.
No neighbor sightings.
Yeah, not today.
No neighbor sightings.
Fortunately or unfortunately?
Fortunately, because
He was too distracted. That's the problem. You were
I
too
was not distracted. You guys were like, "What, guys?"
You're too damn distracted.
I was not distracted. You
You
guys
were on your A game last time too because of it.
Yeah.
You found energy through it.
Yeah.
Peeping Tom over here.
Stop, man. You're gonna give me some legal trouble and shit.
Hey man, she had her windows wide open. That's all I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some people just a little too comfortable.
Yeah.
A little too comfortable.
So,
Also, last time that I don't think we even said in the episode, but we actually started the episode and I forgot to hit record.
Yeah.
guy.
Just for like 5 minutes.
No, it was more than that.
Maybe 15. Like
20.
10. It wasn't no 20 minutes.
It was 22 minutes. I seen it. I have.
How if it wasn't even recording? Oh, because of the video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the best content we ever recorded.
Yeah.
That we didn't get back.
It's okay.
It felt.
You know what could
it
be?
felt unnatural doing it again.
Relax. You know what could have been worse though? Like if we would have all came downtown Chicago, busy, after work, extremely exhausted,
And I hit record.
and not bring the recording equipment.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Whoever did that shit.
Let's toast to that, fucker.
I mean, it's right here.
This guy did not bring the equipment the last time, which was a few days ago. That's why we're here late at
I don't
night.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we got a beautiful day in downtown though, right?
Shut
It
up.
was nice in 70s down here, so
Yeah, it was nice.
You ate some fish.
that's true.
He's like, what?
It was all right.
Everything's all right, Fred.
I know.
Michi's all right.
All right.
It was all right.
Last Michi you get.
Damn. The gummies, you had the gummies.
That was actually fire, yeah.
It was good, right?
What flavor were the gummies?
Damn, I forgot which ones I gave you.
It was Gushers, right?
Gushers. Oh, the
Yeah.
dry rub Gushers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ones I was telling you that were new. Those and the bears.
The little
gummy bears. Yeah. So I mean,
they were molded from his body, like a little osito,
miniature means.
miniature Salvadorinis.
Oh.
Are Gushers even like a thing these days? Like, I remember they were big back in the day when we were
Yeah,
kids.
I think so.
Fruit gushers, right? And
Could you walk into a store today, like a corner store, and get Gushers?
I doubt it.
I don't think so, right?
Are
Back
you
in the
sure?
day, you could.
Where do you get them from?
Top secret.
Top secret?
Nah. I mean, you could get them at wholesale.
I don't
Oh,
know.
wholesale. I'm saying like
Or
7-Eleven?
Sam's
Yeah.
Club.
We don't talk about.
who's buying candy from Sam's Club?
Everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me.
Anybody that does like wholesaling
Yeah.
usually goes to Sam's Club because Sam's Club has the variety of those sellable or
Right.
for I guess to sell, especially if you have like what is it called, those vending machines.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, Costco does too.
Oh, like the Welchers,
Yeah,
like the little fruit packs. Yeah,
well, drinks and everything. You know, Costco has those stuff, but Costco doesn't have the variety like that.
they got fruit roll-ups. Remember those?
Oh yeah. They brought
Those
it
are
back.
still-
They weren't bad.
Those are still big though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what isn't though? Remember O. Henry?
I don't know what the fuck you were
You
eating.
don't
What is
remember O.
that?
Henry? It was a candy bar.
No.
No.
And then Mars. Remember Mars?
Mars,
Mars,
yeah.
Yeah. You don't see Mars anymore.
No.
Oh.
Gushers-
Babe Ruth was fire.
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth, whatever. Baby Ruth.
Babe Ruth was a person.
It's okay. It's so.
He was okay too.
It was he was
Baby Ruth wasn't good. You like Baby Ruth?
Yeah, all those nuts, all those. All the
Got him! Got him!
all the peanuts. It was the one with all the peanuts.
Hey, of course.
All those
What?
nuts.
It's 2022. You can enjoy a couple nuts now
Enjoy your nuts, man.
without being fucking
Yeah.
judgy. You know what I hate?
Yeah.
The fucking word glizzy. Who the fuck came up with that?
Glizzy.
Exactly. Right?
I don't.
That's
I
the
heard
dumbest shit. A glizzy is a fucking hot dog.
I never heard that.
I don't know why what's a glizzy? Is a glizzy a gun? And then they're just like,
I'll be honest. I don't know, but I know I hear it. You know,
it's dumb as fuck. And like people, you see all these TikToks, all these videos of like people
Yeah.
trying to eat a comfortable fucking hot dog. You're like, oh, the son's trying to eat a glizzy. Like, that's sus as fuck. Like, dude, I'm trying to, who's more sus? Me trying to enjoy a fucking hot dog or you assuming that I'm eating a penis?
You.
Like, who's the fucking,
You.
yeah, me.
eating those peanuts, all those peanuts.
Those are fire, the Baby Ruth.
Oh, I
Baby
thought
Ruth.
you were saying.
Rank your top 3 candies. Chocolates.
Oh, for
chocolates.
me?
Ice cream.
No,
Come
no.
on, stop with that. Stop with that.
Reese's peanut butter.
Which one? The cups or
Yeah, the cups.
Okay.
And sneakers.
Snickers number 2.
Snickers.
Snickers.
Motherfuckers eating shoes.
He's in the Yeezys and shit.
Hey,
Jordan 11s.
I don't know.
Number
So
3.
Reese's,
three?
Snickers, and
Damn, I don't know. That's what I eat though. That's Reese's cups is probably the best.
yeah, those are good. I like the smaller ones. The golden ones are.
I guess
What
you
about
would
you?
say,
Golden
the Hershey's cookies and cream or something like that, right?
Cookies and cream.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
are
yeah.
gross,
What?
and I love cookies and cream, but not in that bar form.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. What it is, but the cream is kind of nasty to me.
What's your top 3?
Mine for sure. The Baby Ruth.
That's in your top 3.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know you love Baby
Oh,
Ruth
wait,
like
I
that.
wanna
Those are
change
so
mine.
good. No, no,
I'll
listen.
enjoy it.
He's like a glizzy.
Oh, you like
Heard?
almond
He's
joy?
a glizzy. A glizzy.
Yeah, that's you. All those peanuts. That's why he likes the Baby Ruth.
Right, exactly.
That's the only way I eat my glizzy with a Baby Ruth.
Gotta make sure you have the nuts.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
which
fucked
did you say?
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy.
Man, almond joy.
No, almond joy is
That's my
too.
shit, yeah.
That's weird, man.
How?
The
What about
coconut,
Mound?
the coconut.
Mound? You like Mound too, then, right?
No.
If you like almond joy, you have to like Mound.
No, I
no,
like
It's the same thing, right? Same
no,
company,
no. Almond joy has an almond.
Yeah.
Mound is coconut.
but it's the same.
I think
One's
so.
red,
They look
one's
very,
blue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, I don't like that one.
You don't like Mound.
No, I mean,
I don't like the coconut shavings. I don't like coconut shavings.
I love coconut. That's why.
I like coconut, but
You
not
gotta
the
like
shavings.
coconut,
It stays in your teeth.
I agree. Yeah. Not in candy form. I prefer.
Yeah.
So okay. So go ahead. You had what?
Lizzie's.
Baby Ruth.
All right.
I don't know if you guys remember this one, but it's called Take 5. I think Snickers makes it, right?
I don't know that.
You remember that?
should
You know
be
what I'm talking about.
disqualified right now.
You know what you're talking about. It's like a pretzel chocolate Snickers.
Even worse.
Pretzel.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
And Butterfinger.
Butterfingers.
All right,
Butterfinger.
I give you
Butterfinger's
that one,
fire.
but
Yeah.
everything else you say is stupid.
Oh, shut up. You know, glizzy.
What
little
about this guy?
motherfucker.
Shit, man. Snickers number 1 for sure.
Sneakers.
Butterfinger number 2. And don't judge me, but York peppermint patties.
I knew it because
No, you
he
should
loves the
judge him.
Andes
You
candies.
guys judge me.
Because he loved the Andes
Yeah,
candies.
Andes,
when we were-
Andes candies, of course. But
we were
that's
growing
not.
up.
That's
Wait,
like.
But
more
it's still
expensive.
peppermint.
Yeah.
It's still. No.
I mean, I
I'm
don't
good.
mind that one. I actually.
Yeah. It
Which
tastes
one?
it tastes
The
good.
York?
York, yeah.
Yeah,
The silver pack? Yeah.
I like the ice cream though.
Which one?
The
York.
Klondike,
The-
no?
Yeah, oh Klondike.
The Klondike, yeah.
Klondike, yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like it.
Like
Yeah.
a York? It's
Yeah.
it's minty?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think I haven't had a Klondike bar in a minute, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys give out candy for Halloween? Because today's what, October? I know you guys
10.
kind of get these episodes like we try to hurry them up, but
Yeah, all right.
it'll probably be no. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in general. Just
So you got what?
this
2
guy's too
weeks?
busy eating fucking glizzies all day.
So you
You're
got
the one.
2 weeks until Halloween. Then.
I think it's 2 weeks. Hopefully this will be out a couple days, a few days.
When do you guys buy your candies?
I'm gonna last. I just started giving out candy because my kids are at the age where like they just stopped going trick or treating. So now I don't. I mean, who can stay back to give out candies when you have kids and you're going out
Yeah.
to collect candy? But now, like the last 2 years, we've been giving out candies.
Yeah. I mean, we tried.
Yeah, I always wait for the last fucking minute. Of course, I mean it's not that much of importance.
I thought because we moved to a house and that neighborhood was gonna have kids coming around, but
Yeah.
no kids. No kids. I think we've had a handful of kids come.
Oh, and it's also because of COVID.
No, that's. I mean, I moved in since
Didn't know that house eats glizzies.
2018. I think I was there.
And there's been no kids.
Oh, I mean, this, like I said, it's
Very
just a
rare,
few,
right?
you
Yeah.
know, like, and we had obviously candy for it. We didn't know. I mean, but that's what it is.
But I think it's the houses that are mainly like in the middle.
Mhm.
Yours is right off that main street, around.
No, and there's no kids in that
Oh.
neighborhood doing trick or treating. And plus,
Oh.
that neighborhood, I don't know if it's everywhere, but that trick or treating ends really early.
Early, yeah.
Yeah,
It depends on the day it falls on too, right? Like
I
I
guess
think this
so.
year it's on a Monday,
yeah,
so it's like these little
yeah.
kids got school the next day, and
Yeah.
motherfuckers got to work.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, we try to give candy, but I don't.
do you? You get
Give candy? Yeah, I give candy. But like, I mean, they always mark the prices up around Halloween too.
yeah, and
you
then
know?
they're like 75% off.
right, exactly, right after Halloween. That's some bullshit. Same thing with like Valentine's Day stuff, right?
Yeah,
Like the day after
That's-
all the
that's why you
roses.
buy
and
it.
stuff.
that's
Right
when you
after.
that's
For
that's
sure.
when you buy
That's-
all the
that's the deal,
decorations,
right,
and then
yeah.
next year you're like, I already got them.
Yeah.
I got them in the garage. I'm
I-
gonna just eat this glizzy real quick. And
I
start
think
decorating.
ahead.
Yeah.
That's you. Very romantic.
Yeah.
No,
But I love Halloween. I love Halloween. I love the fall. I know you don't.
the fall.
These guys doesn't
you,
believe.
why?
I
You,
just-
you
'cause-
watch
'cause it's warm,
scary
'cause-
movies.
Because it's not warm. It's cold, and yeah, scary movies. I fucking love scary movies. You guys don't like scary movies?
I do,
I don't like scary movies.
I love them. I watch them all year
but
round.
I think the only person I could watch scary movies is with my daughter. She'll like watching it or something.
Yeah.
Like my girl is scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't watch them.
She'll watch them, but she'll have her face covered the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know.
I
What do,
hate
what do
that.
you guys get out of it though?
It's fun. It's
Like,
a rush.
most of the time they suck. They're not good. Most scary movies.
Now
And
maybe
then-
back then they were better. Even
Sure.
though if you go back watching them, be like, damn, this the
Yeah.
camera work is not as good.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
but,
The acting.
Right.
yeah. But I think it was way better before. I guess you know
Right.
the story.
Yeah, because we were dumb. We would fall for it.
You were.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they end up being good, you end up getting scared. So what do you get out of it? Like, where's the enjoyment in this?
I
Is it
don't
the
know.
thrill of getting scared?
It's the
I
rush
guess,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a roller coaster. You don't go because it fucking massages your back. You know, it doesn't fucking raise your credit score. Like, you know what? That fucking range. I'm trying to get this house. I'm about to go on that raging
10
bull,
points,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's the rush. It's like the suspense.
What's
you know?
what's the movie you would like watching?
Like the scariest movie?
Well,
Yeah, what's the
your
scariest?
favorite? I guess.
My favorite, I think it's like one of my go-tos for Halloween is fucking H2O, the Halloween 20 years later.
20 years later.
Yeah, that one. The one with I think it's Jason Hartnett.
I don't know.
Jason Hartnett. The one where
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
where she has a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're in the school and
Yeah.
that one's fucking good.
What's the scariest one you guys have ever seen?
Scary.
Probably the Insidious. Like
More
the
than
first two.
More than The Exorcist.
That one and the Exorcist, but the one that's called
Emily Rose?
Exorcist the Beginning. Where they show
What was that
the
movie
story.
called? Juno.
Juno.
was
No,
terrifying.
what is that?
Yeah, she got pregnant. I'm
No,
terrified.
Terrified.
Yeah.
Fucking teen
No, with
pregnancies.
the. I can't remember the name.
What's
But it was
the
a
plot?
Japanese one though.
The Ring.
Oh, The Grudge?
Yeah, but it's a different name for it.
The Ring.
Yeah, for the ring. That's why I was saying.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
Yeah,
So it's the Japanese version.
That was the scariest one you
I
seen.
think so.
You got- have you guys-
For one of them. I mean, I think. Yeah, I think that one. Was
Have you seen The Exorcist, the original?
Yeah.
And these movies are scarier than that.
I think so.
Dude,
Really?
watch Insidious.
Well, did
I
you
heard
ever-
Insidious
Do you
is bad.
remember
Insidious
those,
is pretty
those,
fucking
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
those movies, Paranormal Activity?
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't.
What about the Blair Witch?
I didn't like it either.
Nah, I think I watched it, but
See,
I
I
was
like
younger.
that. That was okay, but
Yeah.
the scariest part was at the end.
But they didn't even show anything at the end, right?
Right, but I think that was
I-
the scariest.
I know
thing,
what you mean.
I,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
which
yeah.
ones are scary? The ones that are scary to me are like the psychotic ones that,
Yeah.
that fuck with your head that
Yes.
aren't necessarily scary on screen,
Yeah, I agree.
but they fuck with you psychologically.
Yes.
There was one called Session 9 on Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix like still, or I don't think it was like a Netflix original, but it was on Netflix like 12 years ago.
You know what? There's been I see it on. I think it was on TikTok. Can't remember the exact name, but there's a couple movies on Netflix. They're supposed to be the scariest movies.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's
But
one of them. I think one of them is Spanish, right? I think it's in Spain.
I think so. Yeah. And But
It's called La Suegra,
damn. Oh
the
wait,
mother-in-law.
what about the Llorona? You don't you
That
seen
was dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a few different ones though.
I tell you, I hate it.
You watched all of them?
I saw. What do you mean? I saw the.
There's different versions of them.
Nah,
Yeah.
I only saw La Llorona, the one that came out like 4 or 5 years ago. What's hot right now for Halloween? I'm sure they pitched it or they released this for Halloween season. They're not gonna do it during Christmas. Is that fucking Jeffrey Dahmer? Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking hot.
See,
right now.
I have people with mixed feelings about that. What do you think about it?
I only saw.
You saw it, or
I saw the first episode only. I'm not gonna finish it.
Yeah, why?
Because it's pretty. It's when you kind of realize that it's a true story.
What do you mean you realize it's a true story?
It is, but when you're watching it and then you start in your mind, you know that, oh wait, this really happened to somebody.
Yeah,
I just feel guilty. I just don't.
You know, most of the movies they make is probably something.
It is, but that I don't know. For some reason, it hits home.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Maybe because it's good or a good storyline. You know,
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Just this one doesn't.
I mean, I get it, but
like the ones that like the Conjuring, the ones that are Annabelle, the ones that they say is true events. There's some there's some killings, but not like this.
Yeah,
this one's like it's just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
you know. Which if you don't, who doesn't know about Jeffrey Dahmer? But this dude lived in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
In the early 80s.
80s, 90s.
He was,
90s, Well, 90s is when he got caught, I think.
Yeah, and he was like taking dudes into his apartment and having relations, I guess. Or I think he would drug them and then kill them and then have relations. Yeah. And then eventually he was having a hard time getting rid of the bodies.
Yeah.
So what he started doing was he started eating them.
Yeah.
And that's
he would experiment on them.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like trying to like drill holes in their heads to kind of make them
putting acid, burning their skin off or something.
Oof, yeah. I don't know. It's just that one just really, I guess it's that much of a gruesome story.
What about like the Conjuring 1 and 2? Like those are based on true stories. Also.
Yeah, but they're stories about ghosts haunting a family. Nobody really died.
So this is gruesome to you. Like that's why, because
somebody actually died, I guess. Yeah.
But like this is more realistic, I guess. Because do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think so.
What about you?
Yeah, I believe him.
You scared? You seem scared when you said
I know. He was like,
I guess so.
Yes, guys. No,
he's not even Christian. This motherfucker. He got an accent. Sí, señor. El agua de Lupe me protege. Jesús. Ayúdame, Jesús. He's a born again Christian now and shit. La Llorona out here.
No, I am.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
No. Thank God, no.
What the fuck?
Stop. Gotta quit playing with me, man. It's dark out here.
You gotta drive home alone. Ooh, wait.
Put on autopilot. What the hell is going on?
He's gonna put it on autopilot. Not today, motherfucker.
Who's driving? Hello?
No, you've never seen a ghost? So what makes you believe in ghosts?
That's just a religious thing. I believe in them.
Yeah.
Oh, jinns, right?
Yeah, jinns. Yeah. It's another entity that exists.
Yeah, we're not getting into religion now. Anyways,
as a Muslim, you have to believe in them. Like you can't be a Muslim and not believe in them.
So I believe that.
Like Mexicans believe in a chamuco.
I've never heard of that. What is that? A drink?
Like those little. What is it called? Those.
You mean like the chupacabra?
No, man.
Oh, my bad. You believe
those gnomes? It's like little gnomes.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Like, are they?
What is it called? I'm not.
You're right.
No. I'm half.
What's the story? Like, what's the?
Yeah, what's it called again?
What's the backstory?
Wait, what's it called?
Chamucos or
I've never heard of that.
Are they supposed to be like living
that motherfucker's right here. Look.
Yeah, so they're basically like little gnomes. They're like, especially in Mexico, they will say if you go out in like the woods or whatever at night, especially they'll look, they'll be like hunting you or something, like that. Or they'll appear and they'll take you. They'll take little kids or something like that. And I don't know. I think they tell us so much that you kind of believe it, and then you start hearing shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I've never heard of it. No.
No.
I did go to Mexico one time when I was 18.
Yeah.
And like the house that we stayed in, they built like a 4-wall shed. That was another room, and there was like no roof. So they just use like the bolsas de alimento, which is like the feeding bags of the animals, and they just made a quilt and made a quick
Roof.
Yeah. But you can hear crazy shit. And one night I couldn't sleep. The first night I was like, because the wind is like, it's like,
Yeah.
you're like, moving it around.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck me, man. What the fuck is going on? And then my dad was like, go to sleep. Nothing's going to happen, blah, blah,
Yeah.
This is how it is out here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, chill out. I'm still. And he's like, I was like, I'm going to go for a walk. Like, I'm going to go get tired. He's like, no.
Who says that at night?
Yeah, in Mexico.
It was because it was when if I were to walk out of that room,
You were scared. You'd be like, I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah.
You're like those scary movie predictions.
I know, right?
You're the one that's gonna die.
Running towards danger.
You're the start of the movie. You die.
I get you. I get what you're saying. But if I were to walk out of that area, I would go into like a garden area, and it was surrounded by the rest of the house, like the rest of the kind of like Cobra Kai. You remember Cobra Kai? They got the bonsai where his anyways, it's an enclosed freaking
I know what
yard.
you're saying. Yes, yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm just gonna walk around and fucking get tired or whatever. He's like, no, because things you can see things at night, unnatural things. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you can see like animals that aren't visible in the day. Like I don't know if he was trying to fuck with me, but then you can start hearing woo 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 woo.
That's a fucking dog. Bro.
No, I know that is, but I'm scared of dogs.
Oh shit.
Well, he creeped me the fuck out. So, but do you believe in ghosts?
Yes and no. I mean, I haven't seen one, but I believe I kind of, I don't know.
So you
Kind of seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because okay, I'll tell you a story. I guess when I was little.
So yesterday?
Calm down. All right. Well, I guess many people don't know. I guess I never met my dad, right? So I guess apparently that was his spirit or something, right? So I was little. We were living in an apartment, in the north side, right? And it's a small apartment. I think I was sleeping on the floor, and I was like you. I couldn't go to sleep, and then I see a shadow. Yeah, the windows are behind me. I see the shadow in front of me. Something passed by. I'm thinking, what the fuck is that? I got up. I checked around. I didn't see it. Then I see the shadow again, and it's going towards the kitchen. The kitchen's right next to the entrance door. So I see something go in there. Then I looked around, and I swear I was trying to tell my mom, and I had a stab at it. Hey, I think something's here. And I looked at the kitchen. I swear to God that something just went like this and looked. It was just a shadow like this. And for I tried everything. Nobody was listening to me.
Fuck that.
And then all of a sudden, you just see it not run, but just pass like that. And it sounded like muted, but you heard the noise come back. And then I just said my mom, and my mom woke up.
Yeah.
So when it moved, it made a noise, and then it went. The noise.
After the last time I saw it, the noise came back. So it sounded like it was muted. Like you had your noise cancellation.
Yeah.
Like that. So that was one of the times. So that's why I kind of believe it.
How old were you?
I was stuck with him.
Yeah. Like you said, it was yesterday. No.
Yeah.
No,
he said how old, not how big. How tall.
I must have been 8, 7.
28.
So by the time it left, then everyone started waking up, paying attention. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then here's the funny thing. That's why I said that. I told my mom about it, and then I think the next day, my moms they were saying a chisme. They were talking to each other, and she was mentioning it to I guess her friends or family, and so oh yeah, I think his dad probably came and visit him or trying to take him, and I'm like, what?
Trying to take him?
But around that time, they thought I didn't know. I guess that was my stepdad that was there, or that my actual dad was somebody else. I don't know, but yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You said that was that was the first time. Was there another time?
There's a few other times. Yeah.
Shit, man. Damn, keep going.
No.
This is story time. Right
You
now.
never had one?
Not. I mean, I've had one that happened to my brother, not me. Yeah. But it was kind of similar to that, where my grandma just passed away, and then He's a little kid, and then
Yeah.
playing around, and then all of a sudden, like he hears someone knock on the door, and he goes, "Who is it?" He's like a little 6-year-old kid, maybe 4. He might have been younger.
Mm.
And then like he was like, "Mom, grandma's here. Grandma's here." She was like, "No, that's not possible." Like, you know,
Yeah.
she ignored him, and then he just like kept crying and insisting, "Open the door. She's here." Like he was not letting go. And eventually, she's like, "Come here. I'll open the door. And I'll show you." She opened the door. She felt the cold breeze, and then, you know, he was just like surprised and went back to playing around, you know, with his toys.
Yeah.
And then that same night, I had a dream too. I was like laying there, and I saw like a spirit fly through the window, her spirit, and wave at me, and then fly away. But that was a dream. I know I was sleeping.
Right.
I woke up and I looked, and I was looking at the exact same room, but she wasn't there this time. So
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like. I mean, clearly to me that was a dream.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that I've.
Yeah. You never know. So that's what I'm saying.
When-
It's like
yeah.
hard to,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, when he, I think you told me. Well, this was crazy. That when I think I had turned 10 years old, and a sister of mine passed away. She was 16, and we moved to a different area of the city, and I was so scared. I was like fucking scared. Like I was scared that she was gonna appear. I don't know. I was just scared.
Yeah.
It was my first time really dealing with death at such a young age, and it hit home, you know. So I was extremely scared. I couldn't go to the restroom by myself. Somebody had to stay outside with the door open while I used the restroom. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't lay by myself. I would lay in cold sweats. I mean, I was just fucking scared.
Yeah.
And I just remember being scared 24/7, just scared out of my ass. And I fell asleep. I had a dream, and in the dream, I woke up. In the dream, I woke up. In the dream, I woke up, and I was in my mom's room. And when I woke up, I didn't know I was dreaming. But in the dream, I woke up. I looked up at the ceiling, and I looked at like the light fixture, and I was just focused on the light fixture. And then I saw like a small little light come out of it, and then like an amber, and then several more, and then they all made like a
same thing. That's the same thing. Yeah.
So they made like a twister, like a funnel.
Yeah.
And when it was done, I was like, the hell? And it was my sister.
Yeah. I know.
So what happened was when one day this dude calls me and we're just talking. We're grown. We're maybe 20 years old, 21.
Yeah.
And he's like, I had a dream with my grandma or whatever it was. Right? Was it your grandmother?
I was a kid then, but I probably told you about this. Yeah.
Right. I'm not saying that she had just recently passed away, but you said you had a dream with her.
Right.
And he starts explaining how she appeared.
Yeah.
And she appeared to him the same way that my sister appeared to me with the light.
Right.
Starting out. And when he said that, I was like, holy shit. I let him finish his story, and I was like, yo, same shit happened to me.
That's crazy.
And my sister was she had, you know, she was like I don't know what the right term is. She was like on the spectrum. And so she was 16 at the time when she passed, but she was really like a 6-year-old, right? Mentally. And but when she appeared to me in the dream, she was like a regular person. Like I didn't see her. You get what I'm saying? Her challenges.
Yeah.
Right.
And she was like, you know, don't be scared. It's okay. It's just me. Everything's gonna be okay. This and that. And then she just had a small conversation with me. And then when I woke up, I was never scared again.
That's
like
dope.
I was able to.
That's pretty cool.
Dude, and I totally forgot. Like I did not fear her at all.
Wow.
You know? So that made me
Believe?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so. It had to be some type of energy that came to me or to you with your mom opening the door.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck was walking around in your house.
Well, they say it was my dad. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I believe it kind of, I guess.
Yeah. No, that's cool. But I'm creeped out, so.
Yeah, change the subject.
Yeah, for sure. Cause,
Happy Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Happy Halloweeny, motherfuckers. Yeah, but
What's wrong?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Go watch it. I only did episode 1.
You don't watch it though, so.
I tried it.
Do you watch anything mainstream at all? Because I feel like you're a complete contrarian. You don't watch anything.
This guy just wants me to.
What?
Just tell me what do you watch that everyone else watches?
Escape Hot Podcast.
All right.
I don't like shit that's overhyped. I never watched Game of Thrones, Walking Dead.
That is true. He always does that. If everybody's talking about it, you see his.
I do watch Stranger Things, but you know why? Because
the first one to watch it was.
I was before it blew up.
Did you get an award for that shit?
No, right. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I discovered 11. I'm not saying that shit. I'm not
while eating a glizzy.
It's a hell of a fucking glizzy. Right. But I do remember like watching it, and I was like, "Fuck, this is really good." Like, and the next thing you know, like a fucking week later, everybody was like, watching it, and it kind of sucked. It kind of like threw me out. Like I don't want to watch this shit.
You sound
anymore.
like a hater. Right
you do sound like a hater.
Oh, I'm not a hater. I just
let me tell you a story.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't watch The Wire. I don't watch. I don't know. I like underdogs.
But I get that. I understand that. But I mean, do you understand that there's some shows that are universally just good that conventional knowledge sometimes isn't always the worst. You just have to understand that
I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like I'm good. I'm not losing anything out of it.
Sure, I guess.
You never seen The Last Airbender. You talk trash about it. It's amazing.
I only talk trash to you about it.
I only talk trash to you.
He's like, don't put me on the spot.
Have you seen The Last Airbender?
Yeah, man.
It's phenomenal.
I'm sure it is.
All right.
No?
What? I'm saying I've never seen it. What you mean?
Like, no?
So you seen Game of Thrones? And I don't like Middle Earth.
I don't like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
You don't have to though. But you
don't watch Star Wars.
No, I do watch Star Wars.
You do not know what's going on in Star Wars.
I stopped watching after the
he was the first one who saw Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm not claiming Stranger Things is my fucking.
So would you watch the Jeffrey Dahmer show if everyone wasn't talking about it?
No, I'm trying to tell you that I'm not comfortable with it. I just feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It is a little gory and
I watched the whole thing. I thought it was.
And don't nobody says. Well, there's a lot of people saying that they're targeting like the gay men on the show because I guess.
But he was though, wasn't he?
I guess
it's not that he. I mean, he was gay. So is it really targeting that? It's just targeting people,
right?
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
But
I guess what I'm trying to say is it's not because he's gay that I don't watch it because
nobody said that.
No. I'm saying like I've saw some comments like when people make all these memes and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I'm not watching that. Shit's gay as hell, and it's like,
get
over yourself. It's not that. But. I don't know.
I did watch.
You saw the whole thing?
Yeah. Like I said, I thought it was interesting. Is not. I don't know.
Even the Ted Bundy, like watching those, I feel bad for the victims.
Yeah.
You know, that's fucking insane.
So does that mean you can never watch like a true story?
I could, but just it's too much detail for me. I think I do like watching like the not to find a murderer. It's like I Am a Murderer, like where they interview a murderer.
Yeah.
In jail. It's the same shit, right?
I don't know. I guess, but for some reason, I don't know. I just feel my heart is heavy for that shit. I don't know. I'm just being real. For the Jeffrey Dahmer one, it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm almost done with it.
So you are watching it?
Yeah, I'm like 2 episodes left, so I just got to finish it.
Yeah, or like that. I think it was a book, and then it was a movie, Lovely Bones.
No,
never heard of it.
If I'm not mistaken, it's about like a father trying to find the killer of his daughter.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Ugh.
Why do we always go to dark shit, man?
I don't know. It's fucking this guy, man. It's first eating glizzies, and I was.
You're the one who's eating glizzies. Yeah. Why you blame me?
What's the deal with this adult Happy Meal thing? Because that sounds like a great idea.
Right here.
That's it right here. Yeah.
Oh shit! What is that? That's an adult Happy Meal.
Yeah, I think was it Grimace? He's got 4 eyes. If anybody could leave us a comment and explain to us the reason why it has 4 eyes, they all have 4 eyes for some reason.
It's at McDonald's. They actually sell adult.
All they fucking did was throw a Big Mac.
I don't know. Yeah, well, it's either Big Mac or
chicken
nuggets. Yeah,
and then you get a toy.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
You get a toy, and that's the toy.
This
is one of them.
One of like 6, maybe or less.
6 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they should make adult Happy Meals a real concept, but for things that adults want. Like if they had a copy of Call of Duty in there, I'd pay $100. And you get a Happy Meal out of this shit.
Or some gas money.
You get a burger, right?
Hey, no,
that'd be dope, right?
Be good
some gas money.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
They'll definitely get
a gas
the traffic.
gift card, Shell gift card or something, $50 plus a $10 for the actual Happy Meal.
A fucking Plan B pill.
Damn, that's
what? People take those.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not saying go do it.
You take it?
You take it?
No, I never knew what that was.
I wish I get that one.
I never knew what that was. So you know when I found out what that was? When
Well, you took it.
when you
After,
took
thought it was a Skittle and shit. He's like,
after you took
pop
it
it
and
up.
Googled it.
that's why my estrogen levels going on. Oh, shit.
Breasts are tender and shit.
When you put me on that show, Master of None,
Oh yeah.
in the first episode,
Oh yeah.
they
that's
go
right.
to get one, and I'm like, "What the fuck is he? He went to go get this bitch a mint? Like what the?" And I had to look it in. Man.
Yeah.
I got 4 kids. You think I was thinking of fucking Plan B?
Yeah, you needed to know what a plan B was.
Yeah.
That's
Hell no.
crazy.
I went with Plan A, man.
I mean, I guess I would buy the Call of Duty bundle, I guess, or whatever.
I can't play
Real
those.
quick, just is Plan B the same thing as like would that fall underneath the abortion? Like, do people say, "Oh, that's abortion"?
No,
I thought of that,
no, it's not.
but I think it prevents the whole
Getting pregnant.
pregnant
Yeah.
thing.
Well, right? Isn't it still like a conception though at that point?
I don't know because isn't it when
There's no life form being
Right.
formed.
I get that. I get you're saying that, but is there someone out there arguing that it is and it still should be taken off?
yeah,
the show?
Mo.
I'm not saying that. I'm just
Get them,
asking.
ladies.
Does that fall under the umbrella?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ask the viewers.
All right, you guys gotta let me know. I'm not sure.
Muchachas, let us know. I don't know.
He's like, what's muchachas?
Yeah.
All right, so the Call of
no,
Duty.
I don't
thing,
know.
so you'd buy it. I'd buy it.
I don't play those games.
I'm buying it anyway. I might as well get a Big Mac out of it, right?
Yeah.
Like what the hell's it?
I'll buy it, but the question you asked me earlier, would I be playing it?
That's what I'm saying. The new one's coming out
Is
in
it
like
worth
a month.
it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it coming out like tonight?
Is it? No, I think there's a
on the 20th?
beta that's coming
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
I think
I don't know
it
how
came
that
out.
works.
The beta
Oh, okay,
came
it
out.
did?
Yeah, and then it was supposed to release. I don't know, but
I can never get into those games.
Yeah.
I just do sports games.
I might not be like before playing it, but I think I still get it.
That's what I'm saying. There's certain games that come out every year
Yeah.
that they're gonna get my money regardless,
Yeah, yeah.
whether I play it or
Yeah.
not.
It's Call of Duty.
Call of Duty's gonna get my money. 2K is gonna get my money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. So regardless of, I'll probably only. And Madden used to be one of those games too.
Madden. Yeah.
So I'd
Which
buy it
game are
and
you
I'd play it
buying?
once.
I just got an Xbox,
Nah.
and
Come on,
Why'd you look at him?
Right, you got to show some love at this
Hey.
point. Come on, man, get your-
Hey.
my man came through. He got me.
talking all that shit.
No, but I guess I would buy. I mainly got it for. I didn't mainly get it, but my sons are gonna play it more than I am. So, and I enjoy watching people that know how to play video games
Yeah.
play
You
video
don't-
games.
Right.
You know, but yeah, for the Madden, I think I would play MLB the Show.
He's getting ready to go play
And 2K.
What was it? Rosa's family?
Mom, yeah,
yeah.
Rosa's
He's
mom.
like, I'm
yeah.
gonna get you this
practicing
time.
for
Man, she whooped my ass the second time.
What was the score? Second time.
She fucked me up by at least 3 touchdowns.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe more. I think it was like 3. I was mad as fuck.
Yeah.
I was
See
mad
that?
as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Rosa kept interrupting. She kept talking.
That's hilarious. Well,
So-
no, yeah. I want to play it. It looks good, but
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I mean, yeah.
So, like, what the hell's it? Like, why would an adult buy this shit?
I don't know. I don't know what they were going for.
I think it was a whole trend.
Yeah.
Honestly, I went to buy it.
Why? Just to see what was the big.
because he
deal?
found out he was in
I
it.
want. What would you say?
Huh?
Hey,
I'm just playing.
All
I'm
right.
just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Rosa was like, "Oh, let's go get one." And I was like,
man.
So it's working clearly. If it's got
Yeah, for
he
sure.
would have gotten it if it was a glizzy in there. That day.
Yeah.
But
but and then we both ended up getting the same toy.
You and Rosa?
Yeah, and then I didn't
So
even
you
eat
did
it.
end
Like,
up
Bodo
getting
ate
it,
it.
right?
I told you, yeah. Well, how do you think we have the fucking toy there?
Oh, I thought it's because you said you.
No,
were.
no, I said
No.
it looked like him.
Oh.
no, that's you.
Whatever.
Wait. So Sal, you didn't get an adult Happy Meal.
I did.
He did.
Okay.
But that's not.
I
his
got that
toy.
one.
He
I
said he
got-
got that version.
I got the cheeseburger version
Yeah.
from Escape Popcast.
Damn.
Collab.
chill, bro.
So I feel like it's just like a
They
cliche,
just
gimmick type of thing. You go once, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
it's not going to incentivize you to go back. It's just like one time. Like
I don't think we're the original kids with the kids meals, but in the 90s,
I think it was
the toys were popping, so they fucked around with us and tapped into our brains.
Yeah.
Hey, go back there and get the Happy Meal. You know,
Right.
like now I can go get one without being fucking judged.
And now I wonder if it will come back and with a different collab because this
It-
is
it-
I forgot
it was
what kind of
probably
collab was it.
I
It is it technically called a cactus box or something, cactus combo box. It's everybody's calling the adult Happy Meal because it's for adults, you know.
So it's not called an adult Happy Meal.
No, it's called cactus something.
Oh,
box.
I thought it was just an adult Happy Meal.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to the McDonald's menu and you look at it and it says the cactus something box.
No wonder when I went and ordered, the fucking guy started laughing. When I was like, "Can I get an adult Happy Meal?"
He started laughing at
He's
you.
like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Fucking so funny, though."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fucking asshole.
That's something they could do though. Just make it $50 and then something an adult
Like,
actually wants.
bring back the old school toys or something.
What
No,
old school
I
toy?
wouldn't want it. Did you want an old school toy?
I mean, I collect.
That's true. Okay.
I collect toys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I collect toys.
Sal, would you want an old school toy? Is that enough to make you go back and be like?
He
I need to
he
get
likes them
this?
too. He likes the Ninja Turtles and shit like that.
Yeah, but like, would they bring stuff like that? They didn't have Ninja Turtles like that.
I'm sure they did. They had the I have the original. I'll take pictures and we'll put them on the Instagram.
Nah. Is it just
I forgot to hit record.
okay.
I have the original Power Ranger movie.
Yeah.
They, you know,
Oh, damn,
in the bag,
Yeah, yeah.
or in the original bag
Oh wait, from McDonald's?
from McDonald's.
Ah,
I'll show you that they had.
They should do that. Put movies or something.
Yeah, that'd be
for
dope.
adults.
Yeah, but I mean,
Not
even
like
now-
that.
wants
Not
his
like,
own
look,
movies.
see it like
Adult
that. He's like, wait.
adult movie.
What's it gonna be called?
Glizzy. Glizzy by Cheeseburger.
Yeah. Oh, you want to watch that?
No.
Even then, everyone's streaming shit these days.
Hey,
Give like a 3-month free Netflix subscription.
damn. I
Yeah.
feel like it'll-
Some stock options. You get some fucking stock options.
No,
McDonald's.
yeah, that's
You know, get the fucking McFlurry machine going.
Right.
no. I don't think they will ever do something like I don't think I'll go back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a one-time thing. So, if that's
Like I
what
said,
they're going for-
unless they do it again and they do have like a
nostalgic toy.
something
Yeah.
they will bring it back. I'm pretty sure they will.
A fucking PS5 controller or something.
right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what they should do.
They're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
shit.
but
It's
I don't
fucking-
think they'll do like a big item like that.
They
Because,
were just testing this out.
no, I know,
Yeah.
but it's doing good that they might bring it back and do something else.
Yeah.
but it's not like gonna be a big item. It'll be nice, but they would have to really charge, right? You
Yeah,
know,
that's what I'm saying.
And-
You can't charge a discount for it. It's got to be market
Yeah.
price.
So
And even then, they're not going to hold inventory.
Don't get this guy going with finances. God damn.
Well, you could do like a gift card or something for a PlayStation controller like that.
yeah.
It doesn't work. Your shit doesn't work. Stick to the cheeseburger toys right there.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it now. So, don't
Fuck
happy.
that.
That's hilarious.
So one thing I wanted to bring up:
Yeah,
how much is okay to pay for a haircut?
and
I don't think if you pay over $30, I would say $20.
see, here's the
Tip 20. I mean,
I was
30, I guess.
I was
with the
telling
tip.
him last time he went to work. He like, he said, I'm gonna get a haircut. He went to work next time. He looked at me like he wanted me to say something about his haircut.
No, I did not. No, I don't. Anybody who really knows me knows I don't give a fuck about my hair.
He said, "Oh, you got." He said, I told him, I thought you were gonna go get a haircut. He's like, "Hey,
I'm like, you can't see from down there.
okay."
Look,
I mean, if you're paying $35, they better
I
come
paid
more.
$30. I paid $30.
Still, man.
I'm not gonna pay more.
Does that include tip?
It does because
I feel
because
like
the
they cut
haircut's
nothing.
15, and I think that's the perfect price.
15, and you
And
gave,
I gave him 15, so I gave him 2 fucking haircuts worth. That's pretty good.
So-
right?
that's,
If this guy wants $15 and I'm paying you double, why not?
so I mean, then you don't mind paying.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That,
Even if the haircut was 25,
Yeah.
I'm giving you $5. I'm not surpassing with the tip and
Yeah.
the cut. I'm not surpassing
30
$30.
All right,
That's what I'm trying to say.
that shit's $27. You
That's
get $3.
that's the dumbest shit.
So if you raise his price
you
to-
stupid motherfucker. And I got barbers as friends, but you dumb as hell
Who,
during the
O'Neal?
pandemic. O'Neal, I don't remember how much. I think he's charged me like, I'm not even gonna say because I don't know how much he's charging other
Yeah.
people, but
Yeah.
O'Neal's a good barber.
Yeah.
He's
So
all right.
if your barber
And-
raises your price to $30, what would you do?
I
$30
want to
no
give him
tip?
the $30.
No tip.
No tip. He can tell me, hey, you know what? I don't want to cut your hair no more.
Yeah.
You know, because tipping is customary, right?
Yeah, but
You're not in it
It's
for the tip.
expected now.
That's the thing. Don't expect shit
and from you.
for sure.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
you always tip for any service? Are you
See,
supposed to tip for every service?
I don't.
I mean, there might be other services that you don't.
Like what? Like when you go to a restaurant, you tip. right? Because you're getting a service.
Yeah.
Haircut, you tip.
Yeah.
So is there any service out there that you wouldn't tip for?
I don't tip
massages,
I don't tip my male guy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Some people do.
No, for real.
Some people.
What?
It is mail service, right? Every day you get the same route. You get the same guy.
No, I don't.
Chill out, man. Chill out.
I guess I don't know. That's a
And the garbage guy.
He's gotta go home and
some people do. Some people do.
He's gonna get his mail the same day. You know.
I'm sure they control that shit.
So some people tip their mail guy.
I've heard of it.
I've never heard of that shit.
It's a service, right?
It's a service the same way as like FedEx a service.
You don't tip your damn fucking police.
Your FedEx driver that's delivering your package. Is that a service?
I guess. Well, you're not gonna get the same FedEx guy. Your mail guy, pay attention. He's the same guy all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's the
his
route. Yeah,
right. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's interesting.
Even my mail, my
but they get
mail
good.
carrier. So do barbers.
I mean, because we tip them good.
No, because even if you charge $20, it should take you roughly 15, 20 minutes to cut the fucking hair.
He's onto something. He's onto something here because they're getting paid below market value. If you're working at a restaurant, you're not getting paid market value, so you make your money on tips.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Even as a barber, you're renting the chair.
Yeah,
right.
You gotta pay your stuff.
Yeah,
I get that. I get that.
A mailman or mail woman they actually get paid.
That. But
good salary.
But if you're a good barber and you got that revolving door of clients, which you should, if you're in that game, you should be cutting good hair.
Oh yeah,
you get what I'm
course.
saying? So if it takes you about 20 minutes for one person,
that's stupid.
What?
20 minutes? That's why you get the haircut like that.
How long does it take for your goofy ass to go to Supercuts and get a fucking
that's you. I feel like that's where you go. You go across the street.
This motherfucker be going
clips.
He be going to PetSmart and shit.
You be ordering from the damn board on that. Let me get a number 5 up there.
How long does it take for?
Let me get a number 5 with a half of that number 4. You know, shit. I don't know.
Emotional damage.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like some barbers they'll intentionally take longer just to make you feel like you have.
Not only that, but
you know why it takes longer? Because these motherfuckers be talking.
Yeah,
they be not to you. They be talking. They walk away.
Right.
No, probably let me go get
my barber doesn't really do that.
I've seen 10.
I've seen it too, but that's like a shitty barbershop, man.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Shit, only Betty's and X does that shit.
Yeah.
I've seen it outside of Betty and X. They'll pick up a call. They'll whatever.
No, yeah,
that's fine.
I get that.
No, it's not.
I get it.
It's not because time is money, especially in that field. I'm gonna try to knock out a head in 20 minutes and make.
So you're gonna get upset if your barber takes a call.
I'm not gonna get upset, but don't get upset when I give your ass
but this
$30 or you know what I'm saying.
You're doing
right
quantity over quality.
You should be, dude. It's not fucking rocket science.
Then you do it.
I don't have the skill for it. I'm not saying it's not a skill. But it's also not brain surgery. Maybe your big ass head is brain surgery.
It's a skill, and then
how long does it take for your barber to cut your
45 to an hour?
Get the fuck out of here! That's too long.
Including beer.
That's dumb as fuck. 45 minutes? Nah, you fire his ass. How long does it take you? How long? You cut hair?
Yeah,
not for a living.
No, I've done it, but I haven't. But I'm different though because I had just started right. And it took me a while, like maybe an hour and a half. Like,
see,
it took me a while.
But he doesn't know,
right? But you get faster. You get
right now. It takes you an hour and a half. Still?
I don't do it anymore.
What's the fastest you've ever gone?
Like an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes, maybe.
That's the thing.
Someone's gonna take that. What's the longest you ever lasted? About an hour.
You're doing 20 minutes. That's I don't know. I mean, that's fine. People could do that. You could do that.
45 minutes.
20 minutes
too quick.
Too
it is
quick,
too quick,
and
you're getting a beard. Look at his face.
You're getting
There's no beard.
That's
you don't need to worry.
You're line your own shit up.
I have before. You know,
not lately.
Shit. At least I got something.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm just saying, like you got to, I'm not trying to ride on your shit, but you got generic haircut, so that obviously it's gonna take 20 minutes.
I what?
I get a generic haircut, number 5.
Yeah.
Wait, do they line your mustache?
No,
they don't line any of that.
Myself. I do it on myself.
Right here, none of that stuff.
No, I do it myself.
That shit stays the same. What do you?
And then you're paying that much money for some shit. Like if
I still pay the same.
If they were, my whole thing is if you're gonna fucking cut my hair and you think I'm gonna pay you $40 and then plus an extra tip, that shit better not literally grow back for a month.
They can't control that though.
I understand. So why would you?
Hey, have you given your barber? You told me to do a podcast. Is he listening?
No.
I hope so, man.
I ain't scared of no man. What the fuck is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Anybody?
Blacklist his ass out there.
Start
I'll go somewhere else.
He's gonna start his own podcast.
Matter of fact,
talk shit about
I
you.
started going somewhere else.
For real?
Yeah,
Why?
and because I
What
wanted
was the
to.
deciding factor to make
That I was.
You know why?
We were recording the
Uh-huh.
first few episodes,
Yeah.
and I had to get a haircut because I didn't want to be wolfing it. And then when I went, he was closed both times.
I see.
So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like giving this guy a shot. So I'm like, and I've been going to him for like over 10 years, about 10 years, yeah, over 10 years, and he wasn't there.
Well, see, that's the other thing. Like, if you pay more for a haircut, these guys usually do appointments. Does your guy do an appointment?
Yeah.
Mine too. Right? So,
It's only by appointment.
yeah. So if you're going to these
That's
guys, and just
ego.
pay $20, $15. There's
That's
no
what?
Cocky ass motherfuckers by a
Why?
point. I don't know. I don't like barbers.
He's a fucking.
It's not that I don't like barbers, but it's just like
he's a hater,
again,
dude.
that proves that I don't care about my hair. Like
I feel you.
Just trim it up, just line it up.
But okay, that's fine. You a
Hola,
hater.
hola, Eduardo. I'm here for my 45 minutes.
Eduardo.
That's your barber. That's the type of motherfucker.
He sounds like he went to Eduardo and he left Eduardo.
Listen, I agree that
Motherfucker
barbers.
going to therapy. Time is up. Salvador.
Some of these guys are extra though. They are really.
They are, and I bet
They
you
think they're celebrities and shit.
exactly.
You know? Those are, I agree with
Exactly.
you on that, but not all of them are like that. Like just because
No.
you do appointments doesn't mean you think you're a celebrity. It means you got enough demand in your day, and you want to have your people come in at a set time, and you want to get out at a set time.
Yeah.
Right. For me personally, I used to go to barbers that didn't, have appointments, and I'd spend 2 hours there sometimes.
Yeah, but
Wouldn't be worth it.
I think the whole appointment thing is more because you kind of set your day, and,
Right,
and
exactly.
you set your goal on how much money you're gonna make.
Right. For sure.
Yeah, but if you go to the consistent barber all the time, you know what day you're gonna go, how long it's gonna take. That's what you're talking about, right?
When you make an appointment.
Yeah.
Fuck the appointment. No.
What are you talking
Yeah,
Nothing.
what
Forget
are
it.
you
dog.
talking about?
Forget it. Forget it. You guys are getting me upset.
You're always upset.
What's your beef with barbers then?
Yeah,
man?
for
No,
real.
I'm just saying. I just feel like sometimes you're forced to have to stop playing with the thing.
stop
You're being,
playing.
or it's you, fucker. You be forced to like pay for something that's not that fucking serious.
You're not forced though. You're going there.
I know that.
So you say haircuts are just overpriced,
I think so.
even at $30.
And you hear a lot of arguments where
$30
barbers
too?
are
No,
like,
no,
dude,
before-
barbers are out there charging $50, no tip.
All right, no,
No, it was-
$60, and then
60,
during the pandemic, these motherfuckers are
They did
$80,
charge. They did
$100.
charge. But that's
I'm
what
telling them,
Get your money, man. In the pandemic, everybody
Everybody was
was
trying
go
to
get your money
yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him. Go. You should charge what you need to charge to get a haircut.
But here's the thing. If you're going to your barber, I mean, why not pay him? They're gonna do the work, right?
I do pay him.
But you're like upset.
No, I'm not upset. I'm upset at the ones.
Oh no,
that-
but you know what? Actually, what I was trying to say is the whole paying $30 now. Yeah, way back 3 years. You were paying, or at least I was paying about 20, 25.
Yeah.
Just a haircut, right? And then it's $5.
So what do you pay right now? Everything.
35.
I guess it's okay.
That's reasonable. There's people paying like $60, $70.
And
That's dumb as fuck. I'm not paying $60.
65
You know how
plus
many
the tip.
2Ks I can buy with that shit every fucking month?
You're like, damn, I'm not gonna go there. Though.
That's how much you don't even fucking tell me. I will kick your ass
$40.
out.
It's not even like
It's not 40. I'm sure
I
it's
swear
more.
it's 40. No. I think he only charges like 20, 25. Just give him a little extra.
Yeah.
$40 total. And he does appointment too. That's the most important thing. Like the appointment is the most important thing these days. I can't just wait 2 hours at a barbershop anymore. That's just crazy shit.
Dude, I used to hate that.
Yeah, and the thing about the appointments too, like it works as a barber, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if you're working 12 hours a day and you feel too busy and you feel too stressed, if you have an appointment and you raise your price, let me say, like if I'm a barber, I'm charging $40 and I'm booked back to back all day. All right, cool. I'm gonna charge $50.
Yeah.
And then you lose a couple customers and you're making more money with less clients. It makes sense.
I the reason I hate appointments is because let's say you just randomly need a haircut and you try to go and walk in, they're like, can't. It's like, what the fuck? I'm actually here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But if you know their appointment, then why wouldn't you plan ahead?
I'm just saying in general. I just
when do you ever just decide I'm just gonna get a haircut?
that's just me. You know, like I walk around the neighborhood and be like, hey, fuck, you know what? I should probably.
But
get a
there's
haircut.
still places that do that though.
Or because you forget, right? We're procrastinators, some of us. And,
Yeah.
You know?
No, but you can still go to places like that. I mean, the place I go to, you can still come in and walk in like that. The guy that cuts my hair does walk-ins too, but It's only if he doesn't have
appointment.
the appointment. Yeah.
And you're dumb as fuck if you go to a barbershop on Friday, Saturday, or something.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
I've had.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you
I
get
know.
an appointment.
That's what I said.
But it's by appointment though.
Yeah.
I don't have to wait. You probably do.
Have you been 5 minutes late and they're like, no, I can't do it?
No.
Have you been 5 minutes late?
I've been 5 minutes late.
You fucking up the rotation.
No.
Have you been 10? What's the latest you've ever been?
I don't know. I don't think I ever been late. I hate being late.
You guys agree? Like, do you guys believe in the concept of like cheating on your barber?
That's funny though.
That's what I just did, right?
Remember the story?
Yeah.
Remember the story I told you?
But he fucked me over. When they fucked you up.
It fucked me up. That's why.
Did we post that? No, that?
I don't think we posted.
That was the very first one?
Yeah.
What's the story?
So we made an episode, but we
Yeah.
never, like the very first one, when we
Yeah,
first
yeah.
got the equipment. And
Do you remember it?
I mean, if you never released it, I never. Heard
I don't
it.
remember. Yeah.
So, I mean, I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And so I was telling him, okay, so I used to go to a certain barbershop, right?
Yeah.
And I used to have two guys that will cut my hair, right? If the guy wasn't there, and this was never by appointment. This is before I did the whole appointment stuff, right?
Before you became a celebrity?
Yeah, before I became a celebrity. So there was two guys that I really trust with my haircut, you know? And I think Ivan put me onto that barbershop, you know? And then I kept going one day. I think one day we were going to California, I think,
Yeah.
right? We were going to California and I needed a haircut, you know, I was like, fuck it, I gotta go. And then I went, the guy wasn't there. Then the other guy, I had his number. I usually text him, hey, you know, are you gonna be in? He'll tell me, yeah, I'll be. But he was late. He was fucking late.
Right.
You know, so I was like, fuck, it's already an hour or so, and I can't be waiting.
Yeah.
You know, so and then this guy used to be always there. Hey, my friend, you want a haircut? And I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm waiting for this guy. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always a guy telling you want the haircut.
You feel guilty
yeah,
saying no to that guy.
Yeah, I feel.
No, I don't.
You never
But
feel guilty?
Nah. It's my fucking hair. What do you?
Yeah. No, I get you.
And my money.
but that's the guy that will give you a $20 haircut.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. These days.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead.
But
I do not have a bad haircut.
no, you don't. I just fucking.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
It's getting sensitive, man. Damn, chill.
No, I'm not getting
He's like,
sensitive.
I don't have a bad haircut,
I'm
guys.
just saying. Well, my whole point. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
All right, Kanye.
But my barber had one of the best haircuts.
I count that.
No, what my whole point is that there are barbers que se pasan de,
Yeah.
which means they think they're celebrities.
Oh yeah.
But then you still have the ones
Yeah.
that they know. Hey, if I charge $15,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get these motherfuckers all day, and I'm giving them good quality.
Mm-hmm.
So you get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep going. And yeah, go ahead. Fuck barbers.
But damn, I forgot where I was at. No, but okay.
So
yeah.
the guy asked
Yeah.
you.
No, he asked me and I was like, fuck, man, should I just say yes? And I seen him cut somebody's hair right before that.
It was fun. It was good.
It was okay.
Okay.
But the thing is that the haircut that I wanted, I didn't see him do it. He was doing other stuff, you know? And it seemed decent
Was it
enough.
fades though? At least.
Yeah, a little bit of fades, you know?
Okay.
And at that time, I forgot what I asked him for, but I asked him
The number 5.
the number 5, you know, let me get that number 5. No, but I asked him. No, I didn't ask him. He came again. I said, yes, fuck it. I need a haircut. I need to get a cut.
It's
Right?
fast math. Yep.
So, and even sitting down, I was like, man, I think I don't want this haircut. I just didn't want it, right?
Yeah.
And then, so he started, and I did tell him, I don't want it too high. I want it this, and blah, blah. I was just telling him, right? And he started cutting. As soon as he started cutting, I was like, fuck, he already, he said, I already knew he was all the way over here.
That motherfucker felt that breeze.
Right?
And I'm thinking like, and they said, I gotta trust it, right? Gotta
Yeah,
trust it.
yeah.
And they know what they're doing.
You're
right?
in it now. Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna let it ride. And then I started seeing it. I'm like, fuck, man.
Damn.
And then at the end, what was it called? A faux hawk, maybe? Or something like that.
Yeah.
With a fade or something.
You're like, this motherfucker's walking around looking like an angry bird.
Dude, man, I swear, I felt like the Avatar, the little sign.
No,
here.
yeah, with the
He
the
had
arrow.
this motherfucker all the way at the very top.
Damn.
You know, usually it ends like closer to my neck.
but
you know?
neck,
Yeah.
all the way down, all the way down.
So I was like, fuck. And I was like, damn, I think this is too, I kept telling him, I think this is too high. I think you might need to cut it off or like change it up. And the owner was there.
He said, put it back.
And he noticed it because I think every time somebody's new, he always comes and checks their
Oversees
work,
it, yeah.
and then because I seen him do it to other people where he comes and fixes it for them.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
So eventually, basically, the owner told him, "Yeah, that looks too high," and he told me, "Is I'm gonna fix it?" And I'm like, at that point, I was so pissed, man. And he told me, "No, you don't have to pay for the haircut." I left, bro. I was mad.
So you didn't let him fix it?
The guy kept saying,
fucked it
no, the owner was gonna fix it, but I just didn't want nobody to touch my hair no more at that
Really?
time. I was like, "Fuck this," And like, I remember down the street in the same street, like maybe like 5 minutes away, there was a barbershop that one of my friends mentioned to me, and I had a haircut by one of them before, so I went looking for that guy. Right. You imagine me going get a haircut, then going to get another haircut.
Yeah,
right? So I went to that guy. Right, but he didn't work there no more, or he wasn't there, and I'm like, fuck. And then there, like, was there anybody that try to help me out?
Motherfucker went to the
I know,
ER.
basically a fucking ER emergency. Dude, hey,
This motherfucker went to Cook County and shit.
and then the guy,
Can me.
the owner from that other barbershop,
The second one, the one.
he's like. And he said, "Wow, what do you need, or what? You seem like you just got a haircut."
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, "Kind of, right?" And then he looked at it and said, "Oh shit, yeah, you." And then he's like, "Hey, he says, hey, Julian, that's the barber that I go to now." He said, "You got room for one more? Can you help him out with fixing the hair?"
Yeah.
And he came over. He looked at it like, fuck, I felt so embarrassed, bro. Like damn. He said, "Yeah." He said, "What do you want?" He said, "You might not. You're not gonna get that. Yeah, you can't say that. I'm gonna have to do something different." He told me, and I was like, "Hey, whatever it takes, fix that. I don't want that."
Did they fix it?
Yeah. Fuck. When he finished that, I looked like a different person. The whole haircut was a different.
Why didn't you get it fixed by the original barber? Did you not trust the?
Because he was so upset that he just ran out.
Oh.
But the owner of the original shop, like he could have
Because
fixed
he was
it
so
too.
upset that he went out.
I was mad at that point. Like I said, I just wanted to leave. I didn't trust nobody there.
So I got you. So you just didn't trust that guy.
He didn't trust the whole shop.
I see,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Little shop of horrors over here.
yeah, for real. Then after that, I never went back.
Damn.
Yeah, I never went back. I stayed with that guy, and
So you still see Julian.
yeah,
Shout out to Julian
for real.
for fucking brain surgery over here.
Dude, man, he saved my life there. And I told him this. I went to California, right? And then I think we were staying at a hotel, and across the street there was a pizza place or something like that. And then that barbershop that was open late as fuck, right? And then the guys were like, he said, "Hey, where'd you get your haircut?" And I was like, "Oh, back in Chicago." They said, "Man, you gotta keep your barber." He said, "That's a good haircut." And I was like, "Hey, look at this guy. He's gotta go back to
He's like, things that paid $30.
No, back then it was cheaper shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's dissing his barber.
Yeah.
No.
for real.
I'm
Left
not.
and
No.
right.
I'm not dissing him.
Yeah,
But
let
dissing his
me
profession.
rewind this back.
no. He's a good barber. He's a good barber. But like I said, he
Just
he was
doesn't want to
closed.
wait. He doesn't want to wait.
No. He was closed because
Yeah.
he works for himself by himself. There's no other barbers. You know what I'm saying? And he's got all the clientele.
No, I
he
feel like you're
wants.
a very cost conscious person. Have you ever paid a lot of money for something and be like, that was worth it? Like, what about like $100 meal or something? You and Rosa, you ever went out and you were like, that was worth it?
No, we don't. No, we eat tacos.
What was the most expensive?
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna.
You don't eat the
I'm
gringo
not gonna go to
tacos?
fucking no fish tacos. No,
So
with the
have
raw
you-
flour tortillas.
Have you ever paid a lot of money for something? Like,
And I thought,
above
damn,
market value? Yeah. I feel like you probably haven't.
I can't.
You're
think-
like a value based.
I
What do you
can't
mean,
think.
like
of
that he
anything, no.
regretted or he liked
No,
it?
like he enjoyed something that he paid a lot of money for.
I guess-
That's what I'm telling you. I don't think he likes
yeah.
barbers because of that. Like the value is becoming less.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever made a purchase to where it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like it was a really big like even a
Yeah.
car. Like I drive an 05. Like I'm not gonna get a fucking brand new
Shit,
car.
that Xbox. You better pay up for that shit, man.
No,
I thought
not
it was a
Right.
no.
No.
Never. Like, what about like PlayStation 2 when it came out or something?
No.
Actually, we were young.
Yeah, we were young. I didn't get that.
PlayStation 4. What about
Did
that?
I get that? Yeah, I did get a PS4 when it was. Yeah, and it I wasn't upset about that. It made. Yeah, I guess the biggest thing was my fucking car that I have now. I paid $1,600 for it 4 years ago, and
Yeah.
it's.
But that's still a
riding.
good value.
No, but for me, it was a lot of money to drop.
Yeah.
You know,
So I feel like even if you bought like a nicer car, you wouldn't appreciate it.
I don't want payments. Like I can do it, but I just don't. I don't
No,
fucking.
I'm
Who
not
likes
saying that
payments,
you
right?
can, but
No, no. But what I mean is like, yeah, that's why I don't do it because I don't. I guess you're right. I don't want to spend money on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn. So you shouldn't hold.
And I'm just saying, the hair's gonna grow back. Your clients are gonna come back. So don't go for my pockets now. You're gonna get my money. Don't come for my pockets now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like stick them up and then, you know, like chill out. I'm coming back in 2 weeks, Playboy. You know, it's gonna grow back. You're not doing anything special.
I mean,
you know.
But you can't hate on the guys that actually get that money though.
Yeah.
I'm not like if someone is
look at him.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm not hating, but it's fucking kind of grimy when you're like, yeah, $80, kid. Like,
$80.
But if
they're out there, they're out there charging that,
bro.
much.
But if somebody's paying it,
that's fine.
That's
but
just
I'm not.
problem.
I'm not. I'm just saying I'm not.
I agree. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'm not either, but shit.
What if you go get you're on your way to pick up a glizzy and then you're gonna go get a haircut afterwards?
Man, I bet he is gonna get a glizzy after this.
And then you go get a haircut afterwards and your barber's.
What place does?
I'm just saying
right
this is
at
tomorrow
10:30,
morning. Tomorrow you're off tomorrow, right? I'm saying tomorrow. And when your barber's like, oh, okay, man, Julian's like, yeah, bro. By the way, it's $60 now.
What?
The haircut. What you gonna do?
I don't know.
You're gonna pay it, right? Because you're like, fuck it, ya me lo dio. Are you gonna go back next time
Probably.
for $60?
No, but that's not about the money. That's more about the loyalty. Yeah. You know, like you said, you
but
build
he
a
just said, I
relationship
don't know.
with your barber.
So if your barber was to tell you, hey Mo, it's 65.
No, because I know other barbers that are equal that I trust as well, equally. So I wouldn't do it.
Exactly, that's my point.
Right, but if I didn't know other barbers, like this was the only one I went to.
I feel like my barber probably wouldn't do that high of a price. Not saying that it's not worth it, but it's more because a lot of people, like you say, you wouldn't. I don't know. I think I would go back, but I don't. I think you will lose a little bit of clientele like that because you're raising it too high.
And you want to though. That's the thing. Like if you're too busy, you're gonna raise your price.
Well, yeah,
so you get less people coming in, and you still make more money.
Right, exactly. So
you'll
make almost the same money. Yeah, but
I'm just saying, there's a shitload of barbers out there.
Look,
some barbers act like they're the only ones.
If you asked me that question before COVID, I would have been like, no, I don't care if you raise it to $100, I'm staying. But once COVID happened and you got desperate for a haircut, I went out there and I saw who else was out there. Like, you guys are pretty good too. So now I'm not paying whatever he's charging. Now I know there's other barbers that are good out there. You see what I'm saying? So it changed the game.
Shit, they fucked me up. Sure,
now let's go back to you. What have you bought that you're like, I should have? You were like, fuck, that's a lot. I dropped a lot on this.
Probably that Tesla.
No. I actually paid a good price for that, so that's not.
Hey, help me find a Tesla.
I got you. Yeah, if you need.
No, use one for real.
I got you. I mean, they're all expensive now. That's the thing.
No, I know. I seen used ones there like 36,000, 37,000. They're older, you know.
Model S or yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You got to be careful with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, the verdict's out because you don't know how long they go. They're not like a traditional car. They're gonna go 100,000 miles.
Right.
They don't have a history.
Yeah. And they say the Model 3 that I got is supposed to go to 500,000.
How's your car in the winter?
Absolutely fine. No
Fuck me. That bitch is low.
Yeah.
It's low, you know?
I got no
Is it all-wheel drive?
You mean like driving like that?
It's all-wheel drive?
They don't have all-wheel drive. They have like
they do
how
have
many batteries?
3-wheel drive.
This is like how many batteries. So if it's a dual motor, it's battery in the front and back. So it's basically
all-wheel drive. Yeah. So all wheels rotate at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's all-wheel drive.
Yeah. But it's not called in the EV world. It's not called. At least
not
in Teslas.
Yeah. You want to get a Tesla?
I do.
What were we talking about before the Tesla?
This guy eating glizzies.
You.
Do you eat hot dogs? Do you like hot dogs? Like, is that something you only grill them like during the summer?
I don't eat hot dogs.
I don't really eat hot dogs like that. Unless
like you'll never be like, I'm craving a hot dog.
No.
Se me antoja un joder.
No, I don't think so.
You crave a hot dog?
Hell yeah, he does. Shit.
Jimmy's? Like Jimmy's?
You know what? I don't think I had it for a while, man.
Jimmy's is a fucking hot dog place here in Chicago that's pretty famous.
Is it?
It's on Grand and Pulaski.
Yeah, it's in the hood, man.
Yeah. It's in the hood, but it's good.
That's where he's going.
That's a good. I mean, it's a fat ass. It's a good ass hot dog. It's a good. What?
Started the episode.
I like a fat hot dog. What the fuck?
Right? He started the episode with the nuts. Right? You're ending it with the fat ass hot dog.
Who doesn't like peanuts with caramel?
I guess.
You know what a Baby Ruth is?
Yeah, man.
What is it? Caramel. It's just basically caramel and nuts, right?
Yeah, but like the nuts are outside. The nuts are outside and the caramel's inside, and then it's like an inside out Snickers, but without the chocolate.
All right.
Milky Way or Snickers?
Milky Way.
Snickers.
So you don't like nuts. You don't like nuts at all.
Looking at this guy.
He's strictly a glizzy, man. I choke. No, this is a true story. No, hey. I at work, I'll get a bag of peanuts.
Hey, this is why I'm not gonna say nothing.
It's not that it dries my throat. So my dumbass always grabs these peanuts at work. It's the flute pack.
Yeah, of course.
And then my boy Hugo, he's always like he'll hear me, like he'll be like his back will be to me, and I'll be working, and then he'll hear me like he's like, stop eating those nuts, motherfucker. He's like, this you never learn. I'm like, fuck, no, it's fucking dry. Yeah. But I love peanuts. I love cashews. I
thought you were gonna say something else. But
no, it just came out fucked up. You guys are fucking weird.
You're the fucking weirdo.
What?
Whispers in the Dark episode.
I know, right?
I mean, it is dark.
It is dark, but we ain't whispering, motherfucker. Really quick though, we were talking about the Halloween shit or the scary stuff. Funny fucking story. Rosa and I were like, we're gonna give out candy in front of the house. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. And I was like, we should dress up. Let's dress up. I think it was last year, but I had gotten really sick. I had pneumonia last year. So I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in. But she was like, I like hyped her up. You should get dressed. You should do something. You should get, whatever. And the girls got dressed up. And then Rosa was like, I want to do something crazy. Like, not crazy, but I want to do something a little different. Not scary, but different, right? And I was like,
be a glizzy.
Sure. Yeah, be a glizzy. And then she was like, oh, what about Pretty Woman? And I was like, yeah, Pretty Woman. Yeah, you can do that. I'm sure you got something, You've seen Pretty Woman, right? You've seen Pretty Woman?
I've heard of it. I've never
You guys, how old are you? What the fuck?
That came out when we were like 3 years old or 2 years old.
No, it didn't. Okay, but it was still like, it was playing all the time on television.
I never watched
it. Well, Pretty Woman is a Julia Roberts.
I know the movie, but I don't think I watched it.
Oh, okay. Well, she has an iconic dress. Yeah. The red one.
I know. I've seen it, yeah.
With the...
You wanted that.
No, she was dressing up, right? So I tell her, Pretty Woman is, for those who don't know, it's a story about a prostitute.
Yeah.
She ends up meeting these executives, and I think, who's the guy?
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere ends up like really falling in love with her. He takes her home or to the hotel, but he doesn't like want to have sex with her. He ends up falling like in love with her. And
is that a simp?
I don't think so, because he can get whatever he wants. I'm sure.
Like, even though
I don't think it was his idea.
But a man that can get whatever he wants can still be a simp, though. You can still simp for a woman.
Sure, anybody can.
So then is he a simp?
No, because I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
All right, go ahead. We'll go into the story.
Because he wasn't trying hard. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his idea.
We'll dig into this.
If I'm not mistaken, it was Jason Alexander, the Costanza.
Yeah.
George Costanza. He's his boy, and he's the one with the idea.
Oh yeah.
Like, hey, let's get some hood rats.
I remember this movie.
Yeah. So Richard Gere was like,
that was before Seinfeld too, right? Or was
I think so. I think it was. Might have been like maybe a few years apart, or during or whatever. But he ends up not trying to get with her, and they fall in love or whatever. So she wears like this iconic dress.
I don't care what you say. That's a simp, in my opinion.
Sure, fine.
We'll debate this the next one. Go ahead,
fine. You guys let us know if that's a simp.
No, we're going to debate this the next episode, but go ahead.
All right, for sure. No, in the comments, I'm saying if Richard Gere in that movie was a simp.
Yeah.
But anyways, so she's like, okay, I'm going to go get ready. And I'm like, word. And I'm like in the fucking dining room just chilling, waiting or whatever. She comes out. Funniest thing in the world. She comes out dressed as the prostitute.
Oh, shit.
Like, I thought she was going to wear the red dress, but she thought, and she wore, we were fucking dying laughing. I was like, Rosa, I thought you were going to dress up like the red dress. She's like, no, it's just Pretty Woman. I was like, yeah, but you got the wrong version of her. It was the right version, but it was just in my head, it was the wrong version.
Where was this?
Where?
At a Halloween shop?
It was at our house. We were gonna put out candy for the kids.
Oh, I thought you said you went to a Halloween shop.
No.
Man, I heard something else.
No.
Well, you know what? Funny thing about
and I think she has a picture. We're gonna put a picture up.
About the Halloween stuff. Well, I remember going to a Halloween shop, and tell me if this is some type of stereotype. I guess somebody. Or multiple people, actually. You know what? It's happened to me in a lot of places where they just think that I work there, right?
Damn.
I don't know. They just, can you give me this and that? And I'm like,
Yeah, I
is
had
that a
this thing.
stereotype?
It's a stereotype.
I
Is
mean,
it?
depending on what did they?
Are you wearing a color that
No,
they just look
like
at you
this.
and-
Just look at
They
me.
thought it was a
fucking
mask?
little Mexican right here and shit.
Yeah,
That's messed
I
up.
mean, I've had it happen. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened with yours in the context of yours, but
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just like I don't
Yeah.
work here. This happened to me at Target. I'm not even wearing a red shirt.
That's messed up at
sometimes
Target.
it's my fault. Like when I go to Aldi, it's kind of like Costco. You can use the boxes.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy the bag.
Yeah.
So what I do is when I go to the produce, I'll grab all the apples. I'll see which box is like halfway empty, and
Yeah.
I'll grab all the bags and I'll pick it up and I'll take the
you're
box.
motherfucker, dude.
No, but I place them. I place them nice and neat onto the next one.
Yeah,
You get me?
we hate those.
So
people.
I'm always I place it nice and neat.
I'm telling you, we still hate them.
I don't think you hate your job, motherfucker.
No.
So one time I went to Aldi, like maybe 2 months ago, and I did that, and I grabbed the box and I
Yeah.
put it in the. And then this lady goes, "Excuse me, where are your avocados?" And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I have any at home. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then she's like, "Oh, you don't work here?" I was like, "No, I don't work here." Right behind her was another lady waiting for her to finish with me to ask me another question. Like right behind
They were
her.
right,
Like she
lining
was
up.
waiting, you know? Like she's like, "Oh, but what about your?" I was like, you just heard me. I don't work here. What are you talking about?"
Hey,
Like
That's
the
your fault.
fuck?
That is your fault because you set it up. You
I get that.
Yeah.
But one time I went to my doctor's office
yeah.
and I went in, comfort, joggers, a hoodie. And but I didn't have the hoodie on. And I'm waiting at the register table. And there was like two people in front of me.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there waiting and they're like, insurance card, whatever, to the two people in front of me. And I'm waiting patiently. And this nurse gets up and she goes, "Oh, sir, you can just come around." And I was like, "Fuck yeah, sweet." I was like, "Oh, okay, good." She's like, "Yeah, the paint's over here." And
Oh, they thought you were a
and
painter.
I was like, "I'm sorry." She's like,
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, you can just start working on this area over here." And I was like, I don't work here. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, "I'm here to see the doctor." She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "You fucking like that, yeah.
Damn.
That's a stereotype right there.
I mean, has anything happened?
Yeah, I went into it's actually a restaurant right down the street. Actually.
Right now?
No, this is like a couple
This
years
shit happened
ago.
right now. We got his salmon.
I went into a restaurant and I called in beforehand. So I walked into the restaurant. It was busy. It's like a nice restaurant. I guess it's my fault. I'm wearing like flip flops. I'm wearing sweatpants and a hoodie. I'm just wearing whatever, not even caring, right? So I walk in there and I'm like, I'm waiting at the register, waiting to talk to the receptionist. She said, "What's the name?" And I said, "My name, Imran." And she was like, "I don't see. Can you show me your phone, please?" I was like,
They thought you were a driver.
They thought I was an Uber Eats driver or some shit.
Oh shit!
So I was like, "What the?" And then her manager, she's like, "No, come here." She'd like try to play it off real quick, but I caught on like what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So my brother's on a restaurant. There's a lot of Uber Eats drivers that are like
Yeah.
Pakistani.
Yeah.
So they thought I was one of them. So I was like, I mean, it's kind of like you said, it's kind of my fault too in some of those instances.
Not
I
really.
don't really get upset.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I could easily make the same mistake, and I would
Yeah.
hope someone just
Yeah.
lets it go. But,
yeah. But
Nah.
yeah.
but then again, I'm never going to a restaurant again dressed dressed in sweatpants.
You can dress however you want.
No, I'm not doing that. I don't want to be in that situation.
Shit.
And now, if someone
I'm pretty
did it,
sure they'll tell me, "Hey, you mind taking these dishes?" Shit.
It happened to me twice in the same spot where I went to go get some food and I've called it in.
Mhm.
And I'm like, "Yo, my name blah,
It's
blah, blah.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's cheeseburger, skate pop pocket. Let me get a glizzy." And I'll be like, "Okay, I'll be there in 20 minutes." And when I get there, these motherfuckers did the same thing. They thought I was a driver
Yeah.
and they didn't charge me.
But you drove there, though. So
Oh,
you were a
shit.
driver.
I'm picking. Yeah, I did. Yeah, and I was like, I waited, and they were just like, and I said, "Cool," and I dipped.
damn,
I mean, fuck, and it happened twice.
damn.
And
Wait,
one
you
time,
waited? You
I
waited?
waited because I waited by the register, and they were like, "Okay, here, thanks."
Wow.
Then what's the order? I'm like, "Oh, it's for Hector. I just called." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And then I'm like, "Fuck that." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And they had me sitting there waiting, and I'm like, "Fuck it," and I left.
With the food?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure that doesn't have to happen to white people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Have
don't
you ever
think so.
seen a white?
No, I don't think I have. Actually, no, I
You know what's going around out there? Have you ever seen a
Yeah, I was just gonna
Asian
hurt-
or Chinese
Yeah.
Pumping
person
gas?
pumping gas
Yeah,
and something
yeah,
like that? But I do.
No, you have.
Wait, what?
Yeah, at Costco you see it all the time.
What?
A
Chinese
Chinese person pumping gas.
What's wrong with that?
Have you ever seen one?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why people make such a big thing out of it.
Is there?
They're saying that nobody's really seen one.
What the fuck? I never heard of that.
Or the new one is, have you ever seen your mail guy or something like that?
Of course.
Yeah, or is that? Yeah, I think that's the.
I see him in my fucking ring bell all the time.
Yeah,
I see him in person too, putting my shit in there.
Right. Goddamn Gen Zs that are antisocial and shit.
Yeah.
Sees their mail guys.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
But
this guy doesn't see him.
Why?
Because you said you don't see them pumping gas. The Chinese people.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one. Honestly, I don't think I have. Personally, I don't.
You've never seen an Asian person?
Or
Asian,
person?
yes, but I'm talking about Chinese specifically.
Why?
I don't know. I can't. Maybe I have. I just don't subconsciously.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't ever
make it a point to point it out.
Right. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. You said you saw him at Costco though.
You see him all the time at Costco.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
They got glizzies at Costco.
Yeah, I know you buy them by the pack.
They're fire.
Okay.
You never had a hot dog at work?
I had a hot dog.
I knew it, motherfucker.
He he knew it.
I knew it, motherfucker. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. Yeah. So be safe. Happy Halloween. If we don't, we should record one before, but
yeah, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon for sure. And tell us some of your ghost stories, I guess, or
talk about Simps next episode. So
yeah, we're gonna talk about Mo. We're gonna talk about
Mo
Mo and how he's a simp.
You were with the pretty woman, so
yeah.
So you're the simp. Clearly.
You ain't lying. But thank you guys so much for everything. For the love, take care. Adios.
Take care.